There you read.
Okay. Someone had asked what to do with your yarn when you're changing colors. Okay. First thing I wanted to say is that changing colors is very easy to do because you're doing them in sections, and what confuses some, I think, is because if both sides have blue, a lot of people wonder, how do I get that blue all the way over there? Well, you don't. Each has its own color. So this end is in blue, and it's got a blue skein, and then this end is in blue, and it has another blue skein. So what I'm working with is two blues, a pink and a white. Okay, as far as making a color change and what to do with your yarn, this is for the pop row only. First I'm going to do a pop just to show how to do a pop again. Do 4 single crochet in a loop, 2, 3, 4. Pull up your yarn a little bit, take your hook, stick it in through the back, grab your loop, and then pull it through. There's your popcorn. Now for a color change, you're going to go in your next stitch and you're going to pull up your one loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to take your yarn and you're going to cross it underneath those 2 loops, and that's bringing the yarn to the back side. And I just hold that with my thumb, grab my new color, pull it through both loops, and there's your color change, and then your yarn is kept on the back, and then you do your pop in the white. So there you have your 2 pops, a color change between them, and with your yarn on the back. You always keep your yarn to the back side. So the only time you need to cross that over is when you're doing pops. When you turn your work and do your single crochet row, that will be there, and you don't have to cross it over because it'll stay on the back. You always keep that yarn pulled to the back. And how you do that is, here's a color change. Pull up a loop. You got 2 loops on your hook. Just take your yarn that you're not going to be using anymore, cross it underneath the 2, and just hold it there. And then just grab your new color and pull it through. And then your yarn is kept to the back. And then, like I said, when you turn your work and do your single crochet row, you won't need to do that. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show is I do have a few patterns where, and it does confuse some, but it will show one pop but no pop after it, but yet it's a color change. And that's real simple to do. You just do your pop, and then on your last single crochet, leave 2 loops on the hook. Take your yarn, pull it to the back, grab your new color, pull up a loop with your new color, stick your hook in the back, grab your new color with the loop, pull it through, and there you've made your pop, but you did a color change on the pop. And then go into your single crochet. So there you've made a pop with a color change, and you still kept your yarn to the back. No matter how you crochet, you always keep that yarn to the back side of your work. And the only time you have to cross that yarn over is on your popcorn rows. When you do your single crochet rows, that yarn is already in place. So you pull up 2, take your yarn, cross it to the back, hold it with your thumb, and then pull your new color through. There your yarn's on the back, and then you're ready to continue on with your work. That's simple.